Hi, so I'm going to interrupt my journey to talk about how important a support system is when you're going through life's challenges and obstacles and just trying to push through. So I found that a support system has been very beneficial. My tribe, my village, my people, it's a pretty large network and group of people who support me in different ways. Some support me in multiple ways. Some I just go to for certain things. But it's very important because, especially going through an illness, you're not going to make it without support from someone. So I want to take a moment to actually shout out my ex-husband, who has been my primary caregiver during my cancer journey. He's taken me to my surgeries. He's taken me to my appointments. He's emptied the drain when I had them. He's just been here for me and my kids 100%, put his life on hold in Florida where he lives to take care of me. He's just been a tremendous help. If I need him for anything, I know that I can go to him and I can ask him, and he will be there for me. If it's just going to the grocery store, go picking up my medication. He has been phenomenal through this difficult time. So I want to get into what support looks like, because there's different types of support and people may have multiple support needs or just one. And most of the time it's not due to them being negligent or them not trying. Things happen. So I'm going to talk about emotional support first. So emotional support is when you have people in your corner who uplift you and encourage you. Someone you can vent or talk to, you can bounce ideas off of, someone that you may go to for just things like, I don't know what to do, I'm feeling down and depressed and sad and I feel overwhelmed. A person that can talk you off that ledge. That's what emotional support is. It doesn't come with any strings. It's just you're there for someone who is important to you and someone who is in need. Then there's financial support. So there's a couple different ways that you can support somebody financially. It doesn't have to be you giving them money. It could be other things. And financial support may not have come about because someone has been careless with money. Take, for instance, my situation. I was laid off because they eliminated my position in 100 of the locations 4 days prior to my cancer diagnosis. So I couldn't get disability. I couldn't use my disability that I had been paying. So that put me in a very tough position. I filed for unemployment and I'm getting unemployment, but I think that's soon going to run out because in the last submission I had to put in, it asked me specifically the question, due to health issues, are you unable to look for a job? And of course I had to hit yes, because I did file for disability, which is going to take about 6 months to figure that out. But no, I can't look for a job. I'm busy going to doctor's appointments. I'm busy dealing with my health issues. Who's going to hire someone who is in the process of treatment for cancer? That is no one. So that put me in a financial situation. There's also restructuring, company mergers, and companies going out of business. So things come about because it's out of your control. Life happens. And it happens to people at all levels, from entry level to senior executives, just depending upon where you are, what your position is, whether you have a fund for a rainy day or not. Some people I know live at or above their means. So some people are living to paychecks. It is what it is, but some people might need that monetary financial support. Also, financial support can look like, can I pick up groceries? So I'm going to the grocery store. Can I pick up groceries for you? Do you need an Amazon gift card so you can actually buy some groceries and other things that you need to be delivered to your house? Can I get you an Uber Eats or DoorDash you some food? Because we may not live in the same city. It doesn't always need to be a monetary gift. You just sometimes got to think outside of the box. One of my former coworkers sent me a fruit edible arrangements, and that was great and amazing, and I was so thankful. Somebody else sent me a gift basket. I received Amazon gift cards. So it's just, you have to think about what people need, and they don't always want money from you. So transportation, when someone has surgery and has to go to multiple doctor's appointments, and if they don't have somebody there with them, they're going to need transportation, because again, you can't drive until you're off the narcotic drugs. And there are funds that offer transportation as one of their things that they provide, but maybe offer somebody an Uber ride to where they need to go there and back if you can't be there. All these things are different types of support. There's also physical support. So when someone has surgery, like myself, the recovery comes with temporary and or permanent limitations. I'll give you an example. Since I had some of my lymph nodes taken out on my right side, I have limited mobility, range of motion in my right arm. So I'm working on it every day, a couple times a day, to try to get my full range of motion back, but I can't reach things on the top shelf in my closet, so I need help. I can't put on most of my shirts that do not have buttons on them because I can't lift my arm to go over my head. I have to wear sports bras with a zipper in the front because I cannot put on a regular bra and do the twisting and turning to get it on and off. Oh, and you're also restricted to lifting only 10 pounds, and because you don't want to rupture your sutures. Those are things that people don't usually think about when they think about supporting someone. Unfortunately, I don't have anyone who really lives close to me that is in my family, but I do have some friends who are here if I need them. They live pretty close. I also bought a step ladder so that I can reach the top shelf, because I'm a person who likes to be as independent as possible, and I want to get back to where I was. There's also spiritual support. A lot of people have texted me or DM'd me or just put comments in my posts that I'm in their thoughts and prayers, which means a lot to me to have someone. And I can talk to my aunt, who's very spiritual and religious. I can talk to her. She usually texts every day with a prayer or a message that is uplifting. You might have someone or you may not have someone. If you don't have someone, I would look up whatever your beliefs are, something that relates to your needs according to your faith. So that has been tremendously helpful. I love gospel music, so I listen to gospel music sometimes, and sometimes it just sends chills through my body about the message that's there, and sometimes it can relate to what I need at the moment. So I just want to say I'm so thankful for my tribe, my village, my people. You know who you are. You've been there with me from day one of my diagnosis, and you're people that I confide in. And like I say, you offer me some sort of support, and I am so thankful and blessed to have you in my life. Some are friends, some are family, some are my care team, some are people from the Levine Cancer Institute, and some are people who have seen my videos and have reached out to me directly via a DM or comments and offered some sort of support. And some people have contributed to my GoFundMe. I'm blessed and I'm thankful for all of your efforts. And just saying, if you know somebody who is in a situation, please offer them help. Just the offer is so meaningful, even if they use your help or not. But just to offer, it means a lot.